Alright guys, well welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We have a house over here, which I'm assuming it's the old man's cottage, and I'm gonna go explore it. But we're gonna scope it out first, because I feel like it's probably gonna kill me. No. Okay. Now that is a big barrel. We're really going Solid Snake here. The fuck was that bird? Oh, come on. No! Aww. Oh, there's a woodcutter. Okay, so I can get in and out of it like that. Got it. Alright, I feel like I shouldn't be stealing from this guy. Let me read his book, though. The Old Man's Diary. Desolate Plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. Today I did myself, truly a perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This meat not only restores health, but also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on the side, I no longer need to have need of that itchy, warm doublet. Don't know what I'm allowed to do how this happened, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. It contained raw meat and spicy pepper. However, simply cannot remember what else I used. Age is catching up with me. So that's the only plateau I only have my knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. Seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be fulfilled. Okay, so we need a warm doublet. Oh my god, we can grab his pitchfork and stuff? Alright, well I'm just gonna chit-chat with the dude. No need to be sneaky or anything. Oh, I bet you it's bird meat. And that is how you hunt a bird. Raw bird drumstick. Meat is tougher and chewier than standard steak, tastes better cooked. Yeah, I'm not gonna steal any of this guy's stuff. It's gotta be something over here. I can't be overthinking these puzzles. Ooh, green mushroom. Hello. Stamella shroom. Green mushroom that grows near trees in the forest, chock full of natural energy. Cook it to release stamina restoration properties. Alright, I hope I don't have to fight this guy, just in case. Let's go with... Hello, sir. Be a friend? Oh, it's just you, old man. Fancy that, so we meet again. Tree might take some good firewood, however, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want to is quite an art. Trick is turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. Ooh. It's best to use an axe when felling trees. Sword works in a pinch, but you'll end up ruining the blade. Alright. Busy now. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can cook this old man's dish for him then. I'm guessing it's the green mushrooms because they're just all over the place. You know, I was just thinking, I wish there was an easier way to break these barrels. I don't think I broke the barrel. Did it go into space or something? Totally didn't catch what happened to it. So this is our cooking lesson. Ah, okay, new plan. New plan. Let's take that off of the dangerous blowing me up things. That'll work out better for everybody. Alright, So, let's go read his first diary entry again. Spicy meat and seafood fry. Raw meat and spicy pepper. Spicy pepper, exploded with spice. Create dishes that will raise your body temperature and help you withstand the cold. Also, that is... Oh, it's probably actually a latrine. I was thinking that was a basement, but no. Okay. So I need to go catch a fish, unless I have a raw fish in my ingredients? No. I'm really hoping this pouch will expand. Alright, where can I catch a fish? Also, it's becoming stormy. That's great. Also, if you run out of stamina, it takes a lot longer for it to recover. That's good to know. Wait. Oh, crap. There was a fish place over here, wasn't there? Yeah, there seems to be lake right up overhead. No, these are just like little marsh things. Damn it. Where did I find that pond? Oh, it was in the death area. That's what it was. Or have I already been to that death maze? No, the death maze was back, wasn't it? There's the death maze. Doesn't look like these actually go anywhere. So it's fish, spicy meat, and seafood fry. If only I had the fish with me. Once again, I might be overthinking all of these things, but... kind of like these, like, open-ended quests where I kind of just discover them in the world. Wait, am I going even remotely the right way? No. No, I was not. Oh, seriously, the fish are gone? So I don't get anything special for jumping into that. Okay, then. Is that another pond, or is that just the other dangerous one? That's just a shallow water. Shoot. Maybe just bird meat and spicy pepper will get me something? I don't know. Or we'll just go and see if we need the damn doublet. I'm gonna go take his axe. I don't think the old man will get mad at me, and I'll take a real shield, because I'm obviously going to need one of those. And then we'll see about getting up to that fire thing. Alright, I really hope I can buff my stamina later, because this is a little bit slow. Although apparently I'm going to cook one of those rock mushrooms for the stamina gain. Ooh, apples. I was really hoping hearts would come out when I cut that grass, but no such luck. Trying exploration going. Body mind isn't what it used to be. Recovering from bad hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot you can use to cook a meal for yourself. Here, grab your ingredients and toss them in. Several ingredients will complement one another. You can even make a dish that increases your stamina. It's all about being creative, trying different things. Alright. So let's go with some meat. No, no. Hold. We'll do one of these. One of these. Oh, good, it opens up more pages. Good, 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 good. And... so you can't throw cooked fish in. Damn. And... alright, let's try cooking these. Pepper steak! Meat has been cooked in crushed peppers to accent its natural taste. Alright.
Ooh.
Moved by wild culinary inspirations, feel free to cook yourself a meal using my pot over there. Cook something up. Take a look at what you cooked up. Come on, give me a reward. Not bad, certainly not good, but not bad either. You know, you're poking around in my diary that said if you do end up figuring out how to create that dish I wrote about, my warm doublet's all yours. It's raw meat you're after. Try hunting in the spirit of forests, probably in the northern part of the plateau. Pot lid. Huh. Can I use the pot lid, or is that just a shield? That's just a shield. Alright. Alright, maybe I'll just leave him as axe. So, what was it again? It is the... spicy meat and seafood fry. So yeah, it's obviously meat, fish, and seafood. Oh my god, am I actually going to climb that cliffside to that one? Is that the goal here? I clean out this moblin camp. Maybe they have some fish for me to take. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Too close, too close, too close. I actually died to my own bomb. Okay, then. Let's not be using bombs to combat that much. Wow. Wow. Dangerous to approach enemies head on when you're low on hearts and don't have protective armor equipped. Always be prepared. Or I could just, I guess, sneak past them with the barrel. But I need to kill them all, so... Sadness. No horn blowing for you. Oh, nope, still got it. But they don't see anybody. What is this shiny thing? I didn't see the bomb, so I thought that it actually vanished.
Yep.
Okay, hello, bottomless pit that I didn't see before. Alright, we're only using bombs when we throw them. club. What you gonna do? Got your club. Alright. Obviously there's treasure in there. I'll grab that in a second. After I pick over some arrows and things, because I need more arrows. Unfortunately, I can't get back any arrows I hit the enemy with, which is kind of sad. Alright, got enough shields. It's a really interesting concept in a Zelda game to have to carry around multiple things. Ooh. Throwing spear. Alright, let's see what we can get rid of. Alright, we'll just drop this. Alright. What do we got? Hey, bomb arrows. Ooh, very nice. And now I don't have to deal with the bees. Alright, there was another little shack, I think, down over here to this side. Or was that the same one that I saw? Oh, that's a cliff gap. Oh, hey, meat. Oh, it's already seared. Damn. Is any of this uncooked? Ah. Let's just quickly grab these. Oh, we can jump sideways, too, now. Alright, that's cool. Sunset Firefly! When cooked with monster parts that compound that it glows, causes it to glow, results in an elixir that allows you to move more quietly. Ooh, very nice. The hell? Alright, fireflies. Alright, there were some fish back over on the other side of the Temple of Time. Alright. Got some fangs. I don't need the arms. Probably should work on cooking elixirs soon. Hello, random gecko. Where'd you go? Alright, Temple of Time. Which has the lake which we can bomb and get into that back area. And then we'll work on going up onto the hills for the other mystery camps. It was right down below me here, yep. Ow! No, I didn't. Ow! Use the shield. ton of stuff. Where was I jumping down? Hey, we have a chest. Opal, nice. Glad it was something valuable rather than something equipable, because I'm full on equips. I don't even see any fish in here. Oh, there's a fish over there. Alright. Yes, got a fish. Stamina back. Alright. Now we can go make the old man's food, so we can go up to the cold area. That's another death pit. Slide off, don't slide off. Alright, another goblin camp. Looks like they've got spears of some sort. Alright. Alright, I'm tired of the bombs rolling, so let's go with the square ones.
Yep.
Ow. Okay. Well, screw you guys then. These things have some reach. Boku's spear. Okay. Just their version of a spear. Hey, and some peppers. Oh my god, can I just straight up cook? I just cooked a mushroom with a spear. I also lit that tree on fire. Pot lid. So it looks like the pot lids are inferior shields, so maybe I should get rid of that one that I have. Although it said it was more durable. Yeah. We'll keep it for now. Alright. So, we cook... oh, I don't have any regular meat. Okay, so I can't get into this trial area. And there's the heat peppers that I need to cook the thing right next to it. Yeah. So I'll probably freeze if I go in there. Oh no, the temperature is cold. Yep, find more soon, you'll take damage. Yep, figured as much. That was how that was going to work out. Alright, so I just need to find some meat. I like this spear. Holy shit, that is fast. No, 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 no. Oh. No points for it actually resurfacing in the lake. But, oh, that was monster horn. Alright, so we're gonna need to get some meat first, so I think we have to go do this one way up over here. Get some apples. Come on, Link, grab the apple. Alright, whatever, I don't need the second apple. Oh, hello, old man again. You seem to be able to get around really quickly. Alright, let's do... Hold, hold, hold. Alright, drop these. And we get some more health back. Someday we'll get that man his recipe. Someday. So now, where was the other thing I was looking for? That's the shrine. Where are my markers? Oh. So I literally can't go up to either of these areas. River of the Dead. Ooh, that's a fun place. So yeah, I need, in order to get up either of these places, I have to go through that gateway. Yeah, right. That gateway right there. Damn, so I'm gonna need the heat. Alright, so Forest of Spirits is where the meat is. And then I can either rely on cooking, or I can do it the hard way. Or do it with the armor. Alright. Let's see what we can hunt. Is it only geckos currently for meat? Oh, there's a bombable wall. Wanted to set the bomb there, so that way if there was a creature under it, I could run away and then just blow the thing up for the meat. I have a funny feeling that this cave is going to be, like, water-filled. Maybe it's a fairy fountain. It'd be nice to find one of those. Well out of range, then blow it up. Or it could just be a treasure chest. And more amber. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. Feel kind of bad, but... Oh, he gave me an acorn! I wanted meat, not acorns. Oh, now I feel bad that I killed the squirrel over an acorn. Alright, that looks like another tree for one of the spirits. Or it just has a special flower. Blue Nightshade! Cook it to increase your stealth. I wonder if I'm supposed to actually be stealthing around the forest instead of just running around making a bunch of noise. That would seem to make more sense. Oh, hello! Yeah, we're gonna go with nope. Stone Talos. Stop crouching, Link. Alright. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I'm well aware, game, that there is a magnetic thing on him. Oh, so you can just pick up rock. You get off the tree, Link! Ow! Wow. Owned. So you're not very quick when you're locked on to an enemy, so yeah, probably should not be locking on. I should be sprinting more in combat. I'm really bad at this. It's like, oh, look at the shiny mushroom. I'll go walk towards it. Stay over here behind this tree. Stop crouching, Link! Oh god, oh god. Circle strafe, circle strafe. Serpentine! Alright, you know what? We're just not going to fight you today. I'm looking for meat, and you're a rock. I said I'm not going to fight you today. Oh my god, you're really just not going to stop. Link, get off the tree! Ow! Okay, that's not fair, it bounced. Seriously, de-aggro, dude. We de-aggroed? We're de-aggroed. Ah. Just want to find some kind of small animal or something I can hunt for meat. Oh, that's cooked meat. It's not doing me any good. I can't put that in the pot to get the thing to get the other guy. Maybe over this way. I don't even see any of those pigeons anymore. I also have no idea where the hell I'm going. Apparently to a giant skull rock. Alright, let's go to giant skull rock. Oh. I see there. Why am I on fire? Oh my god, everything is on fire. Oh, dry grass! Shit! It was a ploy! It was a ploy! They wanted to teach me about elemental damage. Bravo, Nintendo. Bravo. I should have been more observant. not be wasting my fire arrows. Well, alright, using wind and fire does have some advantages. Hey, more fire arrows. Well, I'm glad I'm learning. Anything in this one's eye? Nope. Alright, well that could have been much, much worse. Still not seeing anything I can kill for meat. Like, those birds over by the other guy's camp were the only things that dropped it, but that was just bird meat. He said this is the place to go hunting. This looks like a fun place to go up. Why not? Let's explore. For being unproductive as it is. Climb up inside the wall. I bet you there's something secret over by those blocks. Ooh, shiny. Hyrule herb. Grows abundantly in the plains. Cook it before eating. Increase the number of hearts it restores. Nice. See you there. Hightail lizard! Bit slow to react at times, but given a chance to escape and starve quickly. Cook it with monster parts for a speed-boosting elixir. Nope, that's not what meat is. Oh, I can only get one apple off the tree? Alright. I'm not going for that last one. Was this just another way of doing this? What else we got? Got holes in the wall. Just other ways to go about that. Oh, I guess you could have dropped a fire arrow down in the front and then actually watched the carnage as it spread. Might have made for some interesting appearances. Can't even catch up to the butterfly. You look like something special, Rock. Can I climb up to you? Aha! So it wasn't a waste to come up here after all. We're just gonna keep going inland before we hop off, because, I don't want to just drop down to the, death. Ooh, okay. Hey! Okay, it's one of the Kariki. Koroks. Still don't know why I'm collecting your seeds, but... Tweehee? Alright. Man, I could use that glider right about now. I almost didn't make it. Alright. So we got one monster in the forest. I bet you know the bomb arrows might actually do something to that guy, if I hit him correctly. Oh, what's the button? What is my button? There it is. Oh, I wanted to watch the sunset. Well, that's Lake Hylia. Yep, that looks like another one of those puzzle shrines. Interesting. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Climb up there, but I think I'm actually going to go fight those moblins and then see if there's anything that actually has meat in that forest. Because I didn't see anything. And I can always just try cooking. I think I have 2 fish. Do I have 2 fish? I do have 2 fish, so I can take a risk and try cooking it with bird meat and see if that works. Ah! Fast enough. Actually, I probably should eat something. Alright, so they've got a couple different guards. I mean, I could just beat them in a straight-up fight, so let's get this back to bombs. I was wondering when my bow was gonna break. I was gonna say, like, I was about to swap back to my regular bow because these bows seem pretty damn sturdy, but oh, you've got a smart little area. There goes a long bomb for you. Come on, turn your head back. Turn your head back around. You guys heard nothing! Stop crouching, Link. Jesus. I am a fan of the spear, though. Like, the extra reach is actually kind of nice. Alright, let's drop some of these weapons that we've got. I'm gonna drop the pot lid, because it's less defense, even if it lasts longer. Drop this. Boku shield, get another club. Where did those archers die? There's their arrows. Get some free cooked meat. Alright. At least healing items are pretty plentiful when you're in the forest. Oh. That wasn't a hidden stump. They were thinking I found a secret or something. Alright, let's get... Oh, that was the bow breaking. I thought I wasted an ice arrow. Can I get a different bow, please? Shit, no, I spooked it! Stay there, boar. Good boar. How do I equip bow? Let's do this one. Actually, you know what? I want to kill that boar quick, so let's use a real one. Keep line of sight, keep the wind blowing towards me and not towards the boar. No! I was stealthy other than the fact that I whistled at you earlier. Son of a bitch. I was even using proper hunting strategies. Glowing mushroom, that's new. Also, firefly! Silent shroom. Glow softly, cooking it. Much nutrients, allows you to move more stealthily. Alright, I get what you're saying, game. Go cook the mushroom. Oh. I apparently should have just eaten it raw, maybe? Or no, oh, it had to be cooked in a dish? Is that probably how it worked? Let's see, that's stamina restoration, movement speed. Damn. Alright, let's practice our sneaking with some fireflies. Nice, safe, little, not scary fireflies. Oh wow, we can just literally just walk up to them. Alright, stealth, more important than I thought. I'm an idiot. I'm suspicious about this shiny object. Oh, just an arrow. Come on, there's got to be another boar somewhere out here somewhere. Just need one piece of meat, then I can get the jacket, then I can go for the other things, and then I can finally go fight Ganon. Instead, there's one stupid boar in this entire damn forest, and I already spooked him off. And there's apparently a fucking cricket, and I am going to slaughter it. There's the boar. Boar, my friend! You have distracted the moblins for me. Oh, cool. I can raise my attack power with the beetles. Alright, now that I've killed the boar, let us go to a shit bow. He's up, but that's fine. I've got raw meat! And he's apparently very, very dumb. Hey, buddy. What you doing? No. 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 All right. Well, we've cleared out pretty much every moblin camp in the area, so that's a plus. Damn. Well, there's apparently a bunch of boars over here. Did I kill that one, or was that not a fatal shot? Oh, that wasn't a fatal shot, really? Damn it. Oh, hey, a bird. Nice. And now if we need bird meat, we have that too. Critical hit. Alright. That leaf pile looks suspicious. Also, holy shit, a good bow. Alright, let's drop one of these shit bows. Oh, I actually have room to just pick it up. Okay. Woo! Ow, ow, ow. On fire, on fire. Hey! Thought that looked suspicious. Alright. Please tell me there's a fish in this little pond? No. Of course there wouldn't be. What the fuck you doing, old man? You're out here boar hunting, trying to teach me how to hunt. Also, there we are. So we meet again. Hunting. Scare off my prey like that. At least crouch down a bit. Yep, thanks for teaching me how to do everything. Keeps your butt on how much your back hurts from crouching all day. First crouch down, approach play quietly. Yep. Close enough, technique is nearly imminent. Draw your bow and let your fly. Aim thoughtfully. You should be able to take down your prey with a single arrow. Well, it would be nice if there was a single boar left over here so I could show you off to him. Although I will climb this old tree, because that might be another Korok. Oh, I just heard a boar. Nope. Alright, we've done a whole lot of nothing. So let me see if I can cook the meal for him. Alright. Why don't we cook with... Alright. So let's try... one of these. One of those. One of these. There was a whole bunch of these adding around, but I'm going to try cooking without that. It can't be that complicated. Spicy meat and seafood fry. Grants low-level cold resistance, a filling dish made by cooking fresh seafood and meat together. Old man. Yes, I cooked something. I got your recipe. Signature perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. I mean, it wasn't that hard. It was literally meat, seafood, and a pepper.
Huh?
Of course you're... seafood! There's literally one type of fish around here. Alright.
Oh.
Alright, warm doublet. Huzzah. I'm gonna keep my shit crap on for right now, just in case there's, like, armor damage, but I'd assume there wouldn't be. But then again, you can never tell. What are Moblins doing over here? What are you guys up to? Yeah, one of you's just sleeping? Alright, whatever. What? Jumping away the last one to attack to execute a perfect dodge. Ow. Well, alright then. That was interesting. I tried tapping the Y button, but apparently I wasn't fast enough. Alright, now I can go to the cold area, get the other two temples, and we can finally make some progress. Well, I'm glad we finally got what we needed for that recipe. It's really interesting having a Zelda game where you can't get health back from just cutting grass, though. Like, it does make this much more of a survival. But I kind of like it. It's a nice touch. Something different. Running about an hour in right now, but I'm getting up on top of that stupid mountain this episode, because I'm not wasting the entire episode just running around this place. Was it up this way was the gate? Yeah, I think it was up this way. At least Link is really good at moving around the environment. I'm just very bad at making him do so. Or am I going the wrong way? Yeah, hold on. Where's the map? No, there's the gate where I need to go right there. Okay. Oh, also, I should probably mark... Boss. Go back and kill. Oh, and I can also unmark that, because I already got that bombing location. And I'll never need to mark another bombing location, because, you know, I have bombs. Alright. Let's put our warm doublet on. And let's take out our shit club. So I saw last time we were up here, there was a little campfire a little ways into that place. So I'd like to go light that with something I don't care about losing. So hello, random bird. Ooh, shiny things. Deku leaf. Maybe? Korok leaf. Single swing of this giant sturdy fang can create a gust of wind strong enough to blow away light objects. Those will sometimes fall down trees as they're chopped down. Well, obviously that is infinitely more useful than the shit club, so... Drop. Equip that. Grab the leaf. Search this thing for a screw. Oh, and a ton of firewood. Oh, so that's the alternate way you could have done this. You could have just skipped getting his thing, and then figured out a way to make a whole bunch of firewood. I'm going to say that the icy river is probably too dangerous to swim. But there's one of the things, and the other thing is up over this way. Let's go to this one, because I think we can at least get to it. Yep. Ice fishing! No fish. I wonder if I could fish that way. Damn it, birds. Alright, so we're not bothered by the cold. I do like how there was multiple approaches. Like, we could do the quest for the guy, or we could figure out our own... God damn it. Way of doing things. Actually, let me blow that up first. I like how he clicks the pad like it's a detonator. Let's see where we are on the... Whoop, that is the home screen. Wow, we are actually quite a ways out from that. I wonder if we were supposed to... I'm an idiot. I'm a complete total idiot. He was talking about chopping the tree down so it falls the right way. You're supposed to make a bridge and then climb up to that one. That's how you're supposed to get to that one. Well, I'm just going to head the other way, and then I'm going to climb up to it. Or drop down to it. Ah. Ooh, diving spear. Alright, what do we got? Hey, some more arrows. Always nice. Nice campfire we could warm up at. Alright, so the temperature gauge just instantly goes to cold. So, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, there we are. Everything explodes! Nothing remains. I don't like the looks of these acorns. I'm really glad there weren't moblins rolling rocks down at me the whole time. They very much could have. Well, I guess there was a second way to get to this one. We could just climb down. That seems to be a much more dangerous way of climbing down than just going over here to the shorter cliff. Nice grab, Link. Holy shit. That was pro. Ooh, this one looks like it's giving me power bracelets, or the equivalent. Oh, a Dom Shrine. Alright, let's see how badly I can fail this one. Not gonna overthink it. Not gonna overthink it. Not gonna overthink it. You can do this. Alright, stamp the map. Chica State, important minor discoveries, location of cooking pot or something unusual you might want to investigate later. Nice. You sets foot in the shrine in the name of the goddess Hylia after this trial. Yep. Alright, what is our power now? What cool things do we get immediately? That is ridiculous how it's like a drop of water. Bloop. Alright, we have... Lock. Stop the flow of time for an object. Stops an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. So when you can use the stored energy, you can move the largest of objects. Oh, wow. So I could stop this thing to make a bridge. And then that thing is going to spin around like a billion times once it's been unstopped. Got ya. And... stop. Okay, that was less impressive than what I was hoping it would be. Oh, why did I throw that? Huh, apparently this trap doesn't reactivate. Oh my god, that is a hammer. I have an open slot. Iron Sledgehammer. Originally used for mining, works reasonably well as a weapon too. Okay then. You know what? I'm just gonna drop the torch. I can light wooden weapons on fire. Let's Take my shitty spear again. There's a chest up there. And it's also not a metal chest. Traveler shield. Nice. Just gonna scooch over this way a little bit. Oh, the dropper's over there. I was expecting it to drop down on me. The inventory management is a little bit annoying. But now we have some better gear. Okay. Okay, that's kind of awesome. Hello, my friend. We didn't fuck up. We didn't overthink it. Well, we overthought the ability of the kinetic energy on the gear thing, but... Resources, well, overcoming this trial speaks to your promise as a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Oh, interesting. He has a downward pointing, Triforce. Wonder if that has any significance. May the goddess smile upon you. Alright. So we cleared another trial, and then I think next episode what we'll end up doing is heading up across the lake, going up for that final one. Set some wood ablaze, use a torch or some flint to do just that. Still don't have any flint. But I guess you can spark the sword on wood, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, I think we'll see you guys next time. So leave a like if you enjoyed, comment down below if you thought I was an idiot and, you know, wasted way too much time failing at hunting. And we'll see you next time on more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Damn, that's such a scenic view.